General feeling is that the Democrats are going to win anyway, aren't they? What do you think, Lauren?
Well, we know that Obama will be the Democratic nominee. There's really nobody contesting.
Yeah, but what about actually winning the election?
That's where the big challenge comes, and that's why our votes really count.
Right, Lauren, what do you think his chances are?
I think they're
Seriously?
very good, actually. They're very good.
Okay, I've just had a letter here, or a note here from somebody on the west coast of America who says, I will tell you that the Republicans on this side of the pond are frankly scary. Talk about lack of depth, global understanding, so insulated from reality. So is that a fair assumption? Is that a fair summing up of them?
You know, here in this world with the enormous problems we have with, global warming, perhaps overpopulation, more diseases spreading, so many wars going on, and all they can talk about is contraception. Hello?
Right.
Can we have a real world here? Can we get back to the 20th century here?
Do they talk about those things sometimes to mask the reality of, financial problems and things?
They're appealing to the wingnuts. And America, unfortunately, has a lot of wingnuts.
I love it, wingnuts.
They are.
All you wingnuts out there, hello.
I'm sorry, people are too afraid. They haven't traveled enough. They don't know what's out here in the world.
Right.
And that's one of the complaints I bring back to the States when I go there. I say, you guys have no idea what the rest of the world is like.
Yeah.
Take a trip already.
Yeah, this is true, actually. A lot of Americans don't travel, and so you're exactly right. They don't have a balanced view of the world, and they only know about foreign affairs from what they get told. But Bobby, did you find that you need to educate more?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people, like we said, from America, they're really entrenched in their own communities and in their own states, and they really don't have a vision or even a clue.
Do people still think that America is the big power of the world?
Yes, I think so. And then you find a lot of states where people think that their state is the only state in the Union. Yeah. So it's really not just the United States. It can happen state by state. I am a former senator-elect from Hawaii during the 2004 election. It was a Republican year, so, I lost to the incumbent, but I won the primary. But I'm going back again to run again in 2016. It'll be another uphill battle if the Democrats don't get back into the House and leader of the House. But I'm willing and prepared to do it because I do want to serve my state, and I do want to continue to do everything I possibly can for all. Hawaii is a multi-ethnic state.
Yeah.
It's really kind of separated from like the vote from abroad. They are 51st state. We are the 50th state. So
I've been following the primaries a little bit, right? And I do notice that it does vary from state to state exactly, the way that people think. What's the biggest danger? Finally, this is the final question. What's the biggest danger to the Democrats, to Obama getting re-elected?
I would think if Obama slips up in any way, he's been running a very even, smooth, and positive campaign. And they have been throwing everything at him, all these Republicans. They've been, Santorum actually accused him of being, working for the devil. He's got his own theology. He's not a Christian, blah, blah. I mean, this is trash. It's just trash. And fortunately, not much of it sticks. I think most Americans are a little saner than that.
And just one more thing. There was a lot of euphoria about a black president, having a black president, to start off with. Has that sort of diminished a little bit now?
I don't think so. No, not at all. I think that in our Democratic Party, race, ethnicity, particular religions or whatever, they're all welcome, and we don't want to chastise anybody for anything that they do.
Final point from Lauren.
I want to invite everybody for Sunday here at the Media Cafe, starting at 3 o'clock. We are having a Democrats Abroad meeting with a free all-American buffet and barbecue. So come on down.
Hey. That always gets everybody out their seats and down. An all-American barbecue. Say no more. Thanks very much for coming in today, and good luck with it. Good luck with the election. You're going to keep us updated throughout it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. So come back on again. We'll enjoy having you. Right now it's
6FM Artist of the Week.
Artist of the Week. It's time for me to play another John Fogerty song, and this is another live clip I'm going to be playing here. And I think it's from that Austin City Limits concert. And this is him just coming onto the stage, and he starts up with a song which is the very first Creedence Clearwater Revival song I ever learned to play on the guitar. It's a rock and roll song. It's Traveling Band.